Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 11th of January, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Oakhurst contraption while going as fast as possible. We are playing on an easy Sunday, and we have silent guns. Useless for us. X Foundry, that's fine sometimes. We'll see. We got a long blade, we got slipstream, we got swappers, and we got a brick, you say? Oh, okay. This could be fun. Alright, we got concussive guns, and we got concussive guns. It is an easy Sunday after all. 80 seconds to response. 80 seconds to escape. That could, in theory, allow us to brick and then dock? It's pretty risky, but 80 seconds is a long time. It's impossible for us to get all of the whatchamacallsums engines. But do we need to brick? Where's the target at? No. So we could brick here and then hope that we either don't lose the key or it connects directly in with the crate. That's a fairly big risk. I don't think that I can risk that. And if the door's locked and it faces this way, I'd have to go to the left, so I can't even use the new slipstream trick to get through it. Actually, I might not even be able to use the slipstream trick at all. No, I can go down at least. Yeah, I think we're just docking because it's too uncertain. No, 4 seconds on a speed daily, not a great start. Okay, so we would have been fine if we bricked it. But oh well. I could ignore them and swap with you. That's a temptation. I do kind of want your item though, but then I'd have to go up here and get your key. I only have to walk a little bit to shoot you. I only got 4 seconds. It's probably fine, maybe. If I go down here, I could also probably swap with the pilot. We'll see. Let's see, so we can just long blade down to you. Subverter, you say? Do I use Subverter here? That would speed us up. We're still 4 seconds. I think we're fine. Could also go up here and potentially just throw a thing at you, but if we go just a little bit farther, we can shoot you. Alright. Pick up the key. I wasn't holding slow-mo for some reason, but we still have slipstream. Yay. 5 seconds now. Alright, it's getting a little bit close. Can a sword trigger the slipstream turbo speed? That reason. Oh wait, no, I can just use a subverter instead. But I do want to try this. Okay, it does not. So yeah, if we did want to ensure that we got out of here in time, we could do that method. I'm still not sure on whether or not I want to use that in dailies regularly. Maybe just in like speed dailies where it's like very important to get out fast. Oh, the alarm's about to go off, huh? Well, that's also a good excuse to use this to go super fast. Doot, 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 doot. Is the pod going faster than normal as well? I don't think this is the case, but it could be the case. Is the pod moving faster than it normally should when I unpause while doing this stuff? The reason why it always goes further than I think it's going to be going? No. It could be like a part of it, but that's not going to be the whole thing, I don't think. Oh, I'm moving very slow. That's not moving smoothly at all. It's not moving. Oh. So I lost. Oh, that's interesting. So I lost the slipstream speed because I'm being pulled out through this. But that's made me move much slower now. And what happens if I try to like get myself out? No, I'm just fully being pulled out down here. That's interesting. All right. This is gonna be a little close. Especially if I can't catch myself. All right. 9 seconds still though. Whew. Yeah, I think I might decide to just use that slipstream turbo speed. Just limit it to cases where I have to go really fast, or there's a genuine time pressure, like speed dailies, or if I need to rush somewhere before an alarm gets off or something like that. We do need to take a look at it. Crate's right here. The reinforcements coming in. Reinforcements could potentially be bad, but they're not necessarily gonna be bad. So I feel kind of okay with just bricking and then docking later. Do run the risk. See, crate's right here. I run the risk of losing a key. But if it gets flooded with contractors, in theory, I could swap with one of them to open the door for me. I think it'll maybe be fine. I'm minorly distracted because today is apparently cat day. I've got a rare instance of the floofy cat resting under my desk and laying up directly next to my leg. It is very cute, but still distracting. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this room right here. It's safer. Not much chance of hitting the target room. That was a bonk. Okay. Did I not zoom out? I guess, no, I'm roughly zoomed out as we could have been. Alright, match speed, we're drifting out and to the left slightly. Alright, we get directly into the crate room. Perfect. Yes, click and D. That is a lot of time for contractors to get in. Oh wow, it's rotated a fair bit, even without having a direct tight orbit. Okay. We just have a defender panicking over here and a jammer over here, so it's significantly less swarmed than I thought it was. I suppose the easy or light reinforcements is just a defender and jammer, perhaps? How did they not get sucked out? And why are... Oh, wait. What? Alright, so this is one of the rare cases where the people in the room directly next to a brick just don't get pulled out for some reason. I have absolutely no idea what the cause is for that, but it just happens for some reason. So I guess, yeah, the reason why they're not standing in their stations is they're currently being pulled out. That is kind of funny. So I actually would have lost the key. Oh, I guess the bowling ran out though. Sorry, Prince. Alright, we grabbed this. It really doesn't matter what it is. Unless it was like a grenade or launcher or something, but whatever. Yeah, and we can just leave. And we get out of there. 7 seconds. Very nice. Alright, we go on to emergency shields and wrenches. 40 seconds to escape. Alright, so probably not breaking this one. Oh no, one of the cats wants to go out. Okay, he's just doing some exploring right now. Doesn't desperately need to get out. Alright, target's right here. It's tempting to do a break, but I got a swapper. I can get in here, I can get out fast. It'll be fine. Auto zoom? Auto zoom? Apparently no auto zoom. Let's grab that. Think it's orbited around enough that this is a decent angle, hopefully, maybe? Yeah. Good. Enough. Unless I get into infinite bonk works. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got early 4 seconds. It's not the absolute worst, but oof, that hurt. Okay. You can go through here or go through here. We got subverter. We got subverter and swappers, so we really don't have any problems here. And then if we want to go fast, we can just use this. Be a little bit... Yeah. So if you unpause next to a door, then it stops you. Or I actually also just... Well, if I went down through here, I wouldn't need the key because I could just phase through that one. But you can't phase to the left. Only down and to the right. Not that it matters too much because I can just grab this key. Lost the slipstream. Why is it not working? Oh, if I hold slow-mo. If I hold slow-mo, it goes in regular speed. Interesting. Ooh, I wonder... I don't think this is gonna work. But if you phase through a door while it's locked, it doesn't jam you. So I wonder... I don't think this will work. But I wonder if you can get yourself through here while it's not locked. Nope, not quite. But that shows you how far you get. You get like just far enough and then it shunts you this way. I do need to step back. Wait, I maintained momentum. Oh yeah, it makes sense that I maintained momentum because the door is already open. Yeah. All right, I could get the key, but I also just want to do my new trick. Yay! Messed up the first time, but then my misclick of pausing and repausing again. Did it anyways. Yay! Alright, so run down here, get the pod moving. We get a crate. I could have used the swapper at some point, but I was distracted by my new tools. No reason to use it here. Remote. Activate. And I just got a meow from a cat. Wanted to go out. Don't worry. Don't worry, little guy. I'm almost done recording. What are we at? 6 seconds? For 9 total. Yay! Alright, $5.99. We submit. And currently in first place. 26 seconds. Yeah, we had mediocre docks a couple of times. But we still managed to get under 10 seconds on each of them. Probably thanks in part to the turbo slipstream. But yeah. Yeah, we did it. Yay! The brick on ship 2 was fairly risky, but that saved us a good amount of time as well. But yeah. Nice daily. Yesterday, we have me in first place with 56 seconds and a $5.99. 7-2 coming up in second. Cassandra in third. Mango Clock in fourth. And Inky Block in fifth place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching. Is there something I wanted to test? I could test the stuff with like the pod going faster while you're doing that thing that I was talking about, but yeah, I'll do that later. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.